The COVID-19 pandemic brought fear and uncertainty around the world, including Papua New Guinea. For Taipeng, it was a time of confusion. Conflicting information about the pandemic and even the end of time left him searching for answers. He could either give up or look for answers. Thanks to a simple recommendation from his sister, Taipeng found something that changed his life.
During that period, my sister told me there was a radio station that just came on that she was listening to also that shared some messages that might help me understand it a bit more better.
At first, Taipeng hesitated, but when he tuned in, he was surprised that some of his questions were answered. The programs not only helped him understand current events and the Bible's message about the end time, but also covered practical topics.
There was one particular session that I found really interesting and I was listening throughout, and that was about marriage. And it was, I think, covered for about a few weeks, and I actually listened throughout the whole session. And I thought to myself, like, I should have listened. I heard this probably while I was younger. And I was grateful that I heard the content, and I tried to share the same message to my children as well.
Thanks to your 2022 13th Sabbath Offering, Hope FM was able to strengthen its infrastructure, ensuring uninterrupted broadcasts and producing more local programs that share hope with families like Taipeng's.
In Papua New Guinea, the radio ministry is very impactful because it reaches everyone in this country, especially in the rural areas, and the main purpose is to share the True Angels message through this medium.
Soon, Hope Channel TV will join Hope FM in Papua New Guinea. Together, radio, television, and digital media will provide continuous outreach to remote regions, sharing faith-filled programs that inspire change. Whenever Taipeng had free time, before work, after work, and even while driving, he tuned in. He often lingered in his car, listening to sermons, Bible in hand, eager to learn. Excited, he introduced Hope FM to his family, and soon they were listening together at home and on the road. They were all overjoyed to have discovered the truth about the Sabbath.
Why did it take 38 years before I finally heard this message? And personally, I don't think I would have heard this message elsewhere if it was not for the radio.
So when we listen to it on a radio, it explains more that the 7 days is a day of rest and we should go to church on a Sabbath. So it convinced us to go to church on a Sabbath. I don't think if probably the friends invited us, we wouldn't have gone. But because we heard it from the radio, so we listened to it and it convinced us to go.
Taipeng's family is just one of many in Papua New Guinea that has been blessed through your 2022 13th Sabbath Offering. Please continue praying for his family as they grow in truth, and for the ongoing work of Hope Channel and Hope FM as they reach more lives across the country.
Thank you for your support through the 13th Sabbath Offering.